Lige twisted my arm. I was in so much pain. Oh, all right, Lige, I'll pay. I'll pay. And so I agreed to get the welcome pack. Now you may say, Mel, you've been playing this game since the pandemic and you haven't bought the starter welcome pack? Yeah, so $5 is $5, right? So Lige persuaded me. He's like, oh, you need to get that. There's a little something something. And so I'll let Lige describe what he persuaded me with on this little. It's you can see it on my screen. It's the little gold pack, but I'll let Lige tell you about it.
So I just bought mine yesterday, and also I've been playing since the pandemic. Mal showed me this game, so we're both in the same boat here. But we both were free to play players for the most part.
Yeah, for the
And
most part.
I was like, $5, whatever. It said it was coming with 5 foundations packs, and I was looking at my meter at the top. I was like, I need 5 packs to get a rare card. I needed a rare card, wild card, very badly. So I was like, yeah, whatever.
hmm
I buy this, and it gives 5 gold packs. Insane value.
That it is.
Oh, if you've
Now,
not bought your
yeah,
welcome pack, buy your welcome pack.
yeah. So also another thing, Lige, tell people how the normal circumstances that they would get a gold pack. You can see it on my screen. There's a little meter on the top left-hand corner. So you'd have to buy regular packs with like gems or gold. And then after so many packs, it'll give you a gold pack, right?
So we are talking 10 packs per gold pack. So that would be the equivalent of buying 50 packs in the shop, which is the equivalent of.
I hear a calculator working in the background.
Yeah, 1,000 a pack, right? Times 50, 50,000 coins. 50,000 coins.
That's pretty good.
Or 9,000 gems, a little extra top it.
So my goal is to get some rockin' commons. We're hoping for some rockin' commons and maybe a nice uncommon. And then anything else is icing on the cake. I apologize for those that are listening. You're like, Mal, you sound like you got ran over by a truck. Yes, I got ran over by a truck called an upper respiratory infection, and I'm not doing great. But I have barely enough voice to do this live stream, and so we're gonna crack packs, and maybe we'll play a match or something, or we'll do something. But let's get on here. So I'm claiming the packs, and that being said, let's go foundations. Now, Lige, what's the other thing about foundations? There's something special about this particular set regarding rotation. What makes foundations beneficial to the players?
It's in the game for like 5 or 6 years in standard.
Which that means something. That means that those cards aren't going to rotate, which means your decks are going to last longer. If you're going to dump money or dump gems, get foundation stuff because it's going to last longer in standard.
Or there's new alchemy packs if you play historic.
Right. Another good point. All right. Interesting. Blood Thief. If you're into, opponent life loss, that's kind of nice. Authority of the console. That right there is like a anti-haste deck. It's just, oh wait, whoa, slow down, sir.
Tokens.
Slow down, sir. You are not running that haste. Come in tapped.
Like you gotta take a break.
Take a break. That's a really nice card.
Tokens too. So every time they make a token, you're gaining life off of the opponent, and they come untapped.
Absolutely, which makes this a very good.
They can't flash. They can't flash in blockers. They can't do anything like that.
Yeah, and so this is this really rewards you fighting against haste decks and against like rabbit, like clone decks. Those, just keep on making tokens real quick. Because guess what? You still have to deal with their deck, but you get offset benefit of life from them cloning all these tokens. So nice win. I'll take that on back one. I like the Savior. That's a really nice card. I already have a 4 set though. Here we go.
That's a very good card.
That's a nice card as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the best cards in the set.
Very nice. Such a low mana cost. And cats are a thing.
Well, it doesn't even look, but if you read it, it doesn't have to be tribal.
Correct.
It says when another creature enters, so you can run this in a token deck.
You are correct, but since it's already a cat, there are a lot of cat synergy cards.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great card, but you could certainly run it. Lige made a great point. You could run it with a rabbit deck. You can run it with a lot of things. Very versatile. A nice card. Mythic.
Ooh.
Our first mythic. Our first mythic. Alright. There we are. Got an uncommon wild card.
Oh, that's nice.
Boy. You think you have to splash in red for the mana ramp?
Think about your deck that you were just playing.
Yeah, yeah.
Or even think if you play like some,
If I was coming in with fresh mind, I would put this with a green splash to ramp that.
yeah,
Get it
that's what I
out
was
maybe
thinking
T4,
too.
T5. If say I was running red green and I had this card, I would run the Raptor that gives you 2 green every turn. Automatic.
Yeah.
Or
Those are good
the little
cards.
elves, the little Christmas elves that give you 1/1.
But you see, it doesn't say once per turn either. It
Right.
says whenever.
Which means if you have
Think
like
about those. Think about using a bunch of flashback spells. You know, like the ones that you get to use twice.
absolutely, yeah. That's a really good card for construct. Amazing, amazing.
That's yes. Wow, you're getting straight fire from this.
It must know.
This is the one.
It must know I run a lot of white, white, black,
I
white,
got
red.
2 of those out of a gold pack. Yeah.
Nice.
But, yeah, no, you can't beat that. But look, it's even better than a bridesmaid.
Yeah.
Whenever it says whenever you put 1 or more, draw a card.
This is like a better version of Bloodthirsty Aerialist.
Yeah, it's too good.
Very nice card.
Can't be mad at that.
Very happy.
Also not a bad card.
Spicy price point though.
Well, but think about using it in a reanimate deck.
Ah, that's a good
Discard it
point.
to the graveyard, and then you get to search your library for another card. So you could either get another reanimate spell or a destruction spell or whatever you need.
That's a very good, very good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see this like even in a mana ramp deck. I see this in a graveyard deck only. 7 cost is so expensive.
Well, you have to think about it though. With Unholy Annex, you can run it in a demon deck, because Unholy Annex drains the opponent if you have a demon.
That is very true. That is very true. But it's a very high price entry point. 7. That's really expensive.
Yeah.
All right. So this is what Lige was waiting for. All right, ready for the first one? Go back. Everybody ready?
Okay, 2 mythics.
Wallsman is missing out. Okay, Skitter.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's also a very important card.
An extravagant Republican. No, I'm just kidding. No jokes. No politics. Never mind. I'm I'm just playing. It is a good card though. Actually, Lige, weren't you playing this earlier?
No, I do not have that one. But I can tell you the combination. Have you seen?
Or
You know
maybe it
what
was
the card
Walsman.
Painful-
Maybe it was Walsman was talking about this card.
Maybe.
The
You know what the
replication.
painful quandary is?
No. Ooh.
That's good.
Can we
That's
say
very good.
board wipe, please? The only problem though is that
but read that. No, because let's say you're playing Azorius, right? You're playing small creatures.
yeah, goes right over
You
the
can
top.
wipe the board of the high. You can wipe
Yep.
the board of the, and then give everything hexproof. That's not bad.
Yeah, this is a very good wide deck for board wipe because it's swinging right over the top. Absolutely, that'd be great for like a rabbit deck.
That's not bad either.
What? From your graveyard onto the battlefield?
Yeah, but he gets a finality counter on it.
Still, you're bringing bodies back. You're bringing bodies back. I mean, if you already have
That's
like
the
board
creature.
dominance, then the 1/1 was great because you're doing like board buff. You could pick the card. I just want to draw a card. Or you could say, ooh, I need board presence. Bring it back.
Yeah, but there's also birds that have when it enters, draw a card.
Yeah, very much so. I like it. I got a construct
there's not
and
been a
double
single
mythic. Double mythic. You ready? Mythic
Yep.
number 1.
Can't complain about that.
Just got it.
And can't complain about that. It's a very strong card.
Okay.
Just read the bottom half of that one.
Oh my gosh. Double target creature power until the end of the turn. Sudden surprise.
Yeah, no, that one's very good in ramp. I've been using that card.
Yeah, that's a very good card. Do you think it's like mono green? Deck?
You can splash it. I would say green with a splash of another color, but you need ramp.
What okay, it does have dinosaur synergy, so that would make it red green.
So. But all it does, like, let's say you have a big creature and it dies, it just makes a fungus dinosaur. Like, it doesn't have to synergize per se, but it can.
Really expensive.
Yeah, I've been able to play it quite a bit in a ramp deck.
You know, since I already have green ramp because of the green, I think a person could run green-red if they wanted to go green-red dinosaur. But I'd run it with dinosaur deck. That'd be my opinion. Because most likely you have other cards that are buffing dinosaur stuff. So I'd run that in a dinosaur. Whether mono green or green-red, either would be fine. Let's go.
Yeah, but that wasn't a bad pack at all. That was all decent code.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Board
this one's
wipe,
gonna be-
please.
Yeah, this is a more popular. Well, but also read the other part, 2-player. So
Yeah.
that's a good card.
I think I have like 3 copies of that now.
Good. Nah,
Jeez.
but did you see what happens when you craft it?
Yeah.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell during their turn, they can't attack you or your planeswalkers.
Anti-blue. Nice. Well, rip. Sorry about that. My voice was coughing my lung out. All right, next. Interesting. All right. Oh,
nice.
there we go. That's what I was hoping for right there. That's one of them.
Yeah, that's good. Can't
Lige,
be mad with any of the Overlord cards.
after this live stream, I'll show you some deck tech that I saw
Okay.
that
Yeah.
this actually has a home for. Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
I'd
That's why I like these gold packs. It gives you all standard cards.
I'd play this in any white splash deck or white mono. This could
It goes
potentially
in the
be mob.
toy
Yeah,
deck.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but that 10th one that you got to, the other hero below that one was pretty good. Okay, see it. That's good. That's also a very good card. And that's also a super very good card.
Yeah, nice token. Yep. I might have one of these already. Different art.
There's different types of Krinkos.
Yes, there are. You are correct. Oh, looky here.
No, so this is actually a mega combo. So, like, if you would you can use the slasher, right? If you have this on the field and use the slasher, because they lose half their life from the
Right.
slasher and half their life with this, and they're instantly dead.
Really? Yeah.
That's a very strong card.
5. I'm not offended by 5. That's reasonable mana. Once you start getting above that point, it's kind of really rough to work in, but 5 is doable in a mono black. So you have like dedicated land. You're not competing with other colors. I wouldn't be offended running this in mono black, and then under other circumstances. Imagine this as an enchantment deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one of these. I want to find a way unrelated to this particular live stream of cracking packs, but I want to find a way of exploiting the knight side of this card. Instant sorcery become with lifelink.
No, just Boros straight burn, dude. So there's do you know what Boros's charm is?
No.
Okay, we can. I'm telling you, right after this, Mal, we can deck tech something. I got you.
Yeah.
That's busted.
That is a very nice card.
Nothing to be mad about. Oh,
what?
nice.
There's a second Meat Hook Massacre.
We got rid of. Well, the first one was too good. They banned it.
Oh, really? It got banned? I didn't know that.
Yeah, but this one's better, in my opinion. Because look, whenever a creature you control dies, you may pay 3, and you can return it back to the battlefield.
Now,
but the other part too is even more insane.
The challenge though is getting the 4 black.
Well, you'd play it in mono.
Yeah.
But that's nothing to bat your eye at. That's good.
Yeah, that's a boss card right there.
But like Mao, have you gotten a single card that you're just like, wow, this is garbage yet?
No, not yet.
You can't complain about that.
Yep.
Can't complain about that either.
I like it.
Yes. No. That's also.
And whenever a creature enters, there's so many proc scenarios.
Yes.
For one You literally throw this in any white splash deck and just say, oh, by the way, I want to like get an extra life when something comes in.
Yeah.
I think this is an amazing price point.
Oh, it is.
Absolutely.
Well, and then the other part too, because look, gain 5 or more life in a turn, then you can sacrifice it and then creature cards in your graveyard, so you can cast anything on that turn.
That is, yeah, that's a really nice card.
Okay, this is busted. This is the... Okay, that's how this works. This is a very important card. So Mal,
That was put
this is
there
how people-
anywhere from any
no,
from
you know
anywhere.
what this is? You know what this is? This is the card I've been looking for. You discard Omniscience, and then you use this. It's a way to cheat Omniscience on the field, because it's a 10 mana card, and then you can play all your cards for free.
Pretty wild, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very good. That is, I can't complain.
That's all. I need to drink water. One moment.
Yeah, only straight bangers.
I wouldn't be afraid of putting this like in a blue-black graveyard themed deck, because it's really nice when you can say when it goes into the graveyard that was put there from anywhere. So discard whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
also, do you read the other part too?
Yeah.
It's not a sorcery; it's an instant.
Yeah. Yeah. So even if the card that you're targeting got there by discard or death or whatever, any means of it getting into that graveyard, boom.
And also, look at it too. It says NA graveyard, not yours.
Yeah.
So if your opponent's playing graveyard,
Yeah. I really think that you're right. It could exploit that one card you were talking about, but
well, any of them,
I think
any discard, it's a reanimate card.
the fact that you can just go into a graveyard and just take it, that's beautiful.
Yep.
I really do like that card. And you know what? It's debatable that this could be mythic. Like,
Oh, that's what I was about
mythic
to say.
value card. If you're running blue, you don't care about 4 mana. Like, what's 4 mana? 4 mana is like nothing.
Well, even Mal in Historic, you could like pull Ugin, 10 mana Ugin Planeswalker, if you discarded it.
Viewers, I think that, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, I've been wrong many times before, I think this card gives mythic value play. It shows as a rare, but I think that this gives mythic value. That is just a boss card, in my opinion. But yes, I love that card. That's very nice. I definitely will use it. I need to take a picture of it so I remember to use it.
That's the card I've been looking for a while.
Go get yourself a
that's the-
demonic council.
See, this is the thing too. So the demonic council, so like that whole demon deck we were talking about,
Yeah.
you play NX and all this, you can get the Abyssal Harvester, which that one lets you tap it, and if a card was sent there that turn, like a creature, you can just tap it and then make a token of it. So yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff.
I
That's
think
a very good card.
I personally think that I've far surpassed $5 in value.
Oh, 100%. Well, now you got $20 of gems too.
Yeah, I mean, just saying the cards themselves.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There's some of those cards.
Are you giving into Legion Kraken packs?
Ah, dude, no.
Waldman,
Okay.
No one's succumbed to pressure.
No one's judging anybody here.
Viewers, this is Walsman's voice. Walsman's been with our channel for some time now. Certainly when we play Magic and so forth, but he just chimed in. We're in Discord, so that's why he just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. But yes, I was at the entry screen, and Elijah's like, "What? You haven't got the welcome pack?" I'm like, "I mean the $5 pack?" And he's like, "Yeah, that one." And then he told me about how it's like.
It's worth it.
Yeah,
It's so cheap. Yeah.
So we've gotten some pretty crazy cards. I was commenting just as you were coming in to Discord. I think that this card is like mythic value. That's what I think.
Reenact the con.
Look at this Muppet.
But that's how you cheat Omniscience. I've been looking for this card for a long time.
If I saw this come into play, I would just be crying. Like, I see this as like a bomb card. Just if it's played right on the right card, this can just like change a game. For 4 mana, that ain't nothing. I think that's. I think that's mythic.
You really could copy that to bust up Reanimator too.
Well, yeah, because like let's say I was playing, I had Valgavoth in my graveyard, and like you saw me discard it. It's an instant, so you can play it on my turn.
Yeah, like on the stack.
Yeah, it is.
And then
literally just
you exile Valgavoth, and then you get a Valgavoth.
Yep. Because the thing is, it says exile too, so it's taking it is literally getting it out of their like they're not getting that back. It's not just creating a token; you're exiling it out of their graveyard as well.
Yes. That's a great card though. I when I saw this, I'm like, that is a special card, and I don't think it should be a rare. I think it should be a mythic, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's that card that I got now. Look at that one.
That's pretty good.
Oh
too.
my!
That's
oh my goodness!
Yeah.
I mean, even that turns Valgavoth into a 9/1.
Yeah.
I mean,
which
creatures at a 5
base
toughness
look at a
5 mana. But look at a 5 mana, it has flying trample and it's a 6/5. Not even looking at what it does. It is a 5 mana 6/5
with no flavor
ward.
text, just abilities.
Yeah.
That would be worth it. The fact that it makes your opponents.
They've given you a lot of white-black cards that are.
Well, I'm thankful because I play that card combination a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Orzhov is so strong for.
But hey Mal.
Yeah.
Hey, Mal.
Yep.
Remember how I was talking? We had that blue-white card earlier.
Yep.
You could bring a bird back from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Uh-huh.
This is a bird.
Big bird, indeed. Last one. I know Wallsman came in kind of late. I wasn't expecting he had some other real life stuff to attend to, but
don't worry about it. I'm about to drop 45.
Yeah.
Like,
here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Something good.
Lodge, remember the starving kids in Africa?
That didn't change nothing.
What? Or I thought those were all
good.
That's Dude, Day of
that's
Judgment's
the
good.
anime skin.
That's a very nice.
Yeah, that's the white version of Damnation. That thing, really good.
That's a really good board wipe at that price point. That's a great card. I'd be willing to run that in any white splash.
Yeah, you have the anime version of that card too, Mouse, the one with the dragon.
Yeah, that's just a wonderful.
What that one is.
We've gotten another one of those earlier.
Yep.
What we got here?
It's for like a legendary.
Huh.
It's not bad though. It's not bad at all. Because you can just use it as a mana, like an extra mana, 2 for a mana. But whenever a legendary creature enters, you can give it like 3/3. So.
Yeah, it's not amazing, but it's a good card.
That's a very good card. That is a very good hard card.
Straw creatures. Yep, that was good. More than once, search your library for a cave card. Lige, or was it you, Wallsman, that was working on that cave deck?
No, I think it's the gates.
Yeah,
it was Gates. Okay, it was Gates.
Yeah, just because I got so many copies of Maze's End.
I think that I don't know.
It's a good card. But the thing is, you could play it if you're playing against enchantment. Like, this has versatility because you could destroy 3 enchantments. Because let's say they have like binding enchantments. They could like.
I think this is a superior best of 3 card. I think
yes,
it's a good best of 1. Good best of 1. But a
Yeah.
superior best of 3.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that one.
And if you somehow got gray or caves mixed into your land mix, Lige, you could bring in 3 of those Muppets. Choose 3 and you can choose the same mode more than once. Which means you could put in 3 caves and play in one go. I think that's good card in best of 1, amazing card in best of 3.
Oh, and you got a god.
Well.
Okay, so I've seen this card in play, Mal. This card is insane. So, what it does, right? So let's say you had the chick, the Phoenix chick, right? So if you had this on the field, the 1/1 is doing whatever the power of this creature is. So if it swings in, it's doing 4 damage instead of 1. Yeah, and this is only a 4 mana drop.
Wow. Yeah, that does change things.
Yeah, you can change the tide of a game with that bad boy right there.
Imagine this with like early forges.
No, but also no. Okay,
or with
actually,
remember the Chandra.
Let me rephrase this. No, look.
Yep.
You can use shocks. Look, shocks count too. So if you shock, it would do 4 damage instead of 2.
Oh yeah. Wow. I think that could be a centerpiece.
Yeah, this is a good card. You could use this. I think you might be able to use this as a commander, like a brawl card. That would be pretty insane.
This is. Do you remember the old Chandra that I run with Cavalcade? The Cavalcade Chandra comes in like haste 1/1s that die at the end of the turn, swinging at 4. You gotta block them. You gotta block them.
Dude, I mean, look at the card art too, dude. A skull with a dinosaur arm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
I think this is like a centerpiece card.
Yeah, that's good. I won't lie. I think you only got like maybe a couple cards. All the rest were like usable. Very usable cards.
A lot of construct, definitely. But
yeah, gold packs are insane.
Yeah. So I would recommend, and you may say, well, Mel, where do you get it? You would go to the store, and then under featured, you'd see like a little welcome card pack. And you can find, a picture of it online if you really want to look. But is it worth it? Outside of Foundations, yes, it's worth it. In Foundations, like right now, the welcome pack is tied to Foundations because Foundations is the current core, right? If it was pre-Foundations, I'd be like, it would be a good deal.
Pioneers Masters.
Yep, that. But the fact that it's tied to Foundations because of the current season pass, and the welcome pack is giving you Foundation packs. Spicy. Absolute buy. I know it's been a short live stream, guys and gals, and I apologize for that, but my voice is absolute toast because of my sickness. But I did enjoy sharing the evening with you, and I look forward to more Magic content, more Fortnite content. We got I got my friendly neighborhood playthrough to finish. We got to get back and do a 7 Days to Die, No Hope Left playthrough with Walsman and with Lige, and so there's a lot of stuff coming in the very near future into the queue. But I hope all of you have a wonderful evening, a great weekend, and if you don't hear from me before Christmas, a great Merry Christmas holiday as well. And I hope to see each and every one of you soon. Have a great night. Be good.